Hi friends, how are we? So I was gonna have a day off of YouTube today because I've basically done it every day this year apart from the first 2 or 3 days, I think, which was before I decided I was gonna make a daily commitment to YouTube. And my commitment comes to serve for the highest good of all, and so it is. And I'm aware that the more we serve for the highest good of all, the more we allow into our hearts to receive, and also the capacity and strength we have to move through our own challenges. It sort of increases the more we're sharing what we're learning, because it gives us somewhere to channel it and to practice, right? So I guess what I'm sharing is nobody's perfect. And any person, teacher, guru, energy in the spirit realm that says they have an authority over you or a power over you, it's not necessarily to be trusted, because someone who is really empowered in their being can share their wisdom and share their experience without needing you to agree with them, without needing you to act in any way differently, and show you respect for who you are and who you're choosing to be. Now, for example, if you pay me as a coach, I invest more of my input into you. If you are a random person on the street, probably not going to just walk up to you and be like, "Hi, change your nose ring." So why would I do it online? You feel me? There's been a lot of shit around on the internet for a while, as we all know. And there's people who are angry with rich people who tell the world to watch out for them because they worry that they're not doing the right thing. Well, who the fuck are you to say anything? Like, seriously, you're just some angry person on the internet. You feel me? It's kind of disrespectful to yourself, actually, to spend your life looking for things to hate and discredit. So, I don't know, that was just something that wanted to move through me. Anyone that tells someone else how to live their life, what to put on their body, how to view another person or thing, trying to shame you into a unified way of thinking or something that is slightly more their perception and only their perception, is entirely different from someone who's sharing and expressing from a place of authentic truth, love, and unconditional presence with self and other. There is such a deep energy that is necessary to share some things. There is such a vulnerability in sharing from an open and vulnerable, heart-led place in our lives. I said vulnerable twice, but I don't mind. My brain's just going over it like silly. But I don't edit yet, so I'm not going to bother. You can have a full Gemini experience. It's Sunday. I said I wasn't going to come on, so anyway, I am fully committed to expressing from a heart-centered, heart-led place. I'm fully committed to sharing my journey with people so that they can implement things in their own way. What I do as a coach is I facilitate that embodiment. I facilitate that process. And I'm not going to be shamed or made to feel guilty for charging high prices for my one-to-one service, for my coaching containers, for all of the above. And that feels really good for me to finally say. It does. It really does. I mean, this art, for example, is a work in progress. I'm going to be continuing to add little bits and pieces here and there. And that's kind of what we are as beings, right? This is like who we are. We are beautiful creatures that we are slowly adding more of. And as my wonderful friend Zani says, we can paint the canvas with someone else's paint, but we're always the artist. We're just taking the inspiration. So if you're open, I would love to gift you the inspiration to live a heart-open day, a heart-open evening, and to allow your creativity to flow, to allow the magic to move through you, and to allow yourself to receive the divine gift from showing up for yourself. All unfolds in the perfect way. See you tomorrow.